Alright guys, now is a good update for the NASCAR group build, and I'm getting pretty close to being done. The body I did buff and or it does have a clear coat and buffing. I got the roller pretty much all glued together and then paint a red ring on the rims. And one thing I noticed now is that the Goodyears are in the same spot, and it's like that on both sides. And when I glued them on, I didn't pay attention to where I was. I just grabbed them, made sure the arrows were in the right direction, and then made sure they were square. And well, I guess I missed that part of it, but oh well. There's a couple other spots that I need to fix in the clear. One of them is like right in here. Actually looks like something got on the paint instead. Well, let's take a look underneath. So I added a little bit of weathering. I gotta add some more weathering to the pipes, because I just weathered them before I glued them on, and now that they're glued on, the alignment's a little different. I used here a color shift paint. This is the Vallejo, and I'm going to put another coat on it, but this paint looks just like that gold. I guess it's that gold color that usually is on that stuff, that coating. And but I don't know how well it looks on the camera, but in person it looks really close to that. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. And pop that off and then look inside. I didn't do a lot of detailing. I gotta redo these hoses, and now that they're coming off, they're leaving a little bit of red, so I'll have to fix that. The inside, I got a lot of little touch-ups to do. I didn't wire it. It did come with a plastic wire, so I'm using that instead. And under the hood I gotta paint this silver. Mask off right there and then paint it. I might do that to these two spots, but I think them are always body color. I think they paint those after, but I'm pretty sure they paint never have that silver. That's just a piece, and then I gotta somehow get them hood pins painted without getting stuff all over the place. But might try to fix that, because that's starting to irritate me. But the decals did come pretty smooth after a couple coats of clear and wet sanding. I used that Novus too. But you can see a little bit of the lines, but not much. I started doing the windshields and the rear window and that with the black, so I gotta get those on. I just have to do the rear windows yet, and those I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do them with those hoses. So I think I need to get these glued in. Don't glue in those and then work those hoses, the air hoses. But those seem to be a little bit of a pain. But other than that, I'm getting pretty happy with where it's at. And it's very close to being done. I am going to try to make a window net, out of that Tamiya tape, and have it hanging down. I'm going to put the steering wheel on the dash. That way it looks like it's just sitting there. But other than that, that's all done, and or almost done. So next time you see this will be our final. So until then, have a good one. Bye.